Ready to do this? You
Yeah.
ready?
You ready?
All right. We're here in Avon, New Jersey. We're gonna go do some metal detecting. We had some rain earlier, cleared out the beach for us. It was hot today, so there were a lot of people out here, I'm sure.
Rainbow!
And yes, there is a rainbow, which is usually a good sign, right? That's
Yep.
good. That's a
I
good
think
sign.
Alina's
We're
gonna find something.
Joy!
Don't tell us, turn around.
Alina's gonna find some jewelry with her metal detector today, right? I'm gonna help you out though. I'm gonna dig it up for you.
Because I have no shovel.
You have no shovel, right?
Okay, turn around again.
All right, you ready to do this?
All right, so say, see you on our first find, suckers.
You have your first sign.
See you on our first find. What do you got?
I found
Something in there?
here.
What does it say it is? Looks like a possible coin.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Is it still there?
Still there.
Still there? All right. Still a little deeper? I think it goes pretty deep, huh? All right, take a look.
Still
All
there.
right, let me swing over it. Yeah, it's still there. All right, check the hole again. It's gone?
Gone.
So it's in the scoop, huh?
Or it might be in here.
Nope, I think it's in the scoop. There it is.
Can I see it out? Can I see it out? It is a pull tab.
Ah, dreaded pull tab. I'll take that. All right, keep going. Don't forget to fill in your hole.
Scan over it, back up a little bit.
Where is it?
Back up. Find it. There you go.
It's turning red.
That's okay, we're gonna dig it anyway. Why don't you dig your hands in there, because it's not deep.
Okay.
See what that is. Dig. What is it? A toy? What is it? Get it out! What'd you find?
I can use this for my face.
Show the camera!
It's a Peppa Pig phone.
That's awesome. Does it work? Press the power button. She just found this.
Cool.
That's her
Peppa
first
Pig.
really good find. Very good, Alina. Woo!
Can I play with it?
Here, yeah. It's yours now.
Wait, you're gonna keep metal detecting, all right?
No.
Just because you found one good thing? Here, I'll put it in my bag.
No.
Okay. Okay, we got a pretty random reading here. 37, all the way down to 20. I don't know yet. Let's dig it up, see what it is.
Can I do this with a shovel?
Well, I gotta dig it out first. Okay, it should be right around here. And it's out. There it is. First dime. First dime of the night. Cool.
Walking up on a surface find. Woo! Sunglasses. Day late. You're a day late, find your sunglasses. Ooh, they're polarized. Otis. All right.
All right, we got a pretty solid 30 here. Let's see what that could be. Quarter? Silver? Sounds like a quarter. And it is. Eagleback 1990.
29, 35. Weird signal. Oh, there it is. It's a dime. That rang up very, very weird. Definitely a dime now. Okay. 7, 8. Doesn't sound too good, but we'll see what it is. Wait, is this the way? Let's see. Wait, where'd it go? Oh no! Let's put another scoop in. Still hear it a little bit, but it's weird. Where is it? Oh wait, it isn't here. There it is. Somewhere in this pile. I think I got it now. Oh yeah! What do we got here? Woo! It's a cross. Doesn't look like it's precious. Cool. Very cool. My first piece of jewelry so far here. Well, there might be a mark on it somewhere. Good signal. 2021. Loud. Yes, got it. Ooh, we got 11 cents. A dime and a penny in that. Very cool. Okay, right where I just found the dime, nickel, and penny. Got a 30 right here, a solid 30. Nice sounding. Ooh. Get it? I think I have something, but there's still something there. Possibly. No. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Did I have it? I don't know. Somewhere over here, maybe? Ah, there it is. It's a quarter.
What'd you find?
I found a shovel.
A little one, right?
Right over there.
Yeah, right over there.
It's a baby.
And I got something to dig up over here.
What?
Boop,
Here.
boop.
Hold
I'll
this.
put that in my bag.
Hold my phone.
Hold your phone.
Right over here.
Move your foot. Got a 28 to a 33.
Can I did it again?
No, I'm gonna do it. 37. It's gonna be a deep target. I don't know what it's gonna be though.
Can I fill in the hole?
You can fill in the hole when I'm done, yeah. Gladly let you do that. Starting to lose some daylight.
Ooh, this sand is warm.
Yeah, it was hot today.
This damn dude.
Okay, it's right in there.
My feet are so cold. I needed some.
Get out of my pile. Let's see what that was.
I can't believe I fell again. Can I see?
What do we got?
Nickel?
Nickel. Looks like a quarter to me.
Quarter?
Yeah, clap quarter. That was all over. Hold on, don't fill that in just yet. I gotta check and make sure there's nothing else in there. Tapped a high signal for a quarter. Oh wait, we got step aside. 24 to 30. These are good silver tones.
Dad, watch this.
Sounds like it's in the scoop.
Can I get out of the shovel? Oh yeah.
What is it? Get in there.
It is a penny.
Penny, that's it?
Dad, watch this.
Negative. That would be a dime. A dime. Not a penny.
Dad, watch this.
Quarter and a dime. Yeah, we'll take it.
$12, solid 12. Still there. Got it. Sand comes out so easily. I love it. Oh, looks like a nickel. Nickel. No, not a nickel. What is that? It says 20 on it. What could that be? Singapore. 20 something. Singapore. That's new. Haven't found that yet. Cool. That's a win.
All right, it's about that time. We got to put our headlights on. It's getting dark out. All right, I got a pretty solid 14 right here. Pretty solid 14. Oh, okay. Looks like a spoon. That's a spoon. We got ourselves a spoon. I don't even want to touch it. I don't even want to. Stainless steel. It's dirty. It's a spoon. Get your light out of here. Wild child.
How do you turn this off?
Okay, 27, 29. 28, 29. Got it. And we got ourselves a quarter. 1984. Cool.
All right, so interesting story. We got approached by somebody saying that they lost their beach pass, their seasonal beach pass, and I'm guessing that clasp. I know those things ring up negative numbers, so I'm thinking of 7 and 8, negative 7, 8 right now. Oh, no, that's not okay. What the heck is that? That's a pen. Nope. Mexican coin. Wow, that is a full-on negative target. Negative 6, 7, 8. That would not have lasted long on this beach. That's cool though. All right, so that clasp on the seasonal pass for beach access is probably going to ring up a negative tone. So that's what we're going to be looking for, and we'll try and get that beach pass back to him because it's still the beginning of the season, and he's going to want that.
18, solid 18. Okay, right in there. I think I got it. What is that? Is that a ring? Is that a little tiny ring? I really can't tell. See, it would be really tiny if it was. I mean, it's like really small. Nope, I think it's just a rivet or something. I don't think it's a ring. All right.
Okay, guys. Got a good 25, 27, 15. Oh, that's gonna be it. 24. 1 hour deep, where is it? Alright, right there. Good. 1, 2. Oh. Missed it, now it's saying 2 arrows. Oh, this better not be in a lower can. Nope. Got it. Alright, let's see what it is. It's definitely deeper than 1 or 2 arrows deep. Go! There we go! Sucker! Give me something good, baby. I got some engravings on the inside. And it looks like 925. It's hard to see. Yeah, 925, baby. I was hit by something. Hope that wasn't me. Got the beach cleaner coming around. Beach cleaner. Beach sweeper. Whatever it is. Yeah, baby. I got silver. Beautiful.
It's never gonna work.
My
You have
nose
to lick
isn't
it.
big enough.
You have to lick
Ugh,
it.
you licking that? Why do you gotta lick it? Then it's gonna run off my nose
no,
faster.
I think it sticks then.
No, it slides off faster. Why do I listen to you?
What's going on? If you don't recognize us today, it is because we have changed our logo and our name. We are now Detecting the Shore. We went from To Dive and Detect, which you guys have known us as since we've been on YouTube, but we've decided to go for a name change. Aw, you gave up. We were just ready for a change. So here it is. As you can see, we're wearing our surface finds. Was that a surface find?
This wasn't a surface find. I actually detected this.
These are so dark. I'm going to talk about them in a minute, but
You want to talk about them right now?
sure.
Those are some nice sunglasses.
All right, so I'll just go first then.
Sounds good.
So I found these little sunglasses. They're Otis brand. They were a surface find, and they were just kind of like sitting like that. Nobody around. I'll tell you what. These are in like perfect condition.
Mint.
It's insane.
I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she finds all these sunglasses.
I always
Angela's always the one that finds these sunglasses.
Oakley's and
Yeah. I was emptying our finds out. I picked them up, and I'm like, these are some good, solid sunglasses. I started looking at them. I didn't recognize the brand at first.
I didn't either.
I'd never heard of them.
Me either.
And then I cleaned them up and showed Angela, and she looked them up, and they're like $250 pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, like $240.
Yeah.
Insane.
They are not either of our styles.
No. So this, I don't even know who this would look good on. I don't really like that like small round style, but they just don't look good on me.
Yeah.
They don't look good on you either. You want to try them on?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But it feels right. Just gonna. It feels right.
They feel expensive.
Feels nice, yeah.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to get to is actually Alina's finds because she was with us today, and we'll just talk about some of those things. So
She put her metal detector today.
she did. She did.
And she was excited. She wanted to go out and metal detect, so we were like, yeah, all right.
And as soon as we got on the beach today, there was like this beautiful rainbow. It had just finished raining.
Yeah.
It's a weekend, so we knew the beach was going to be busy, but we didn't get there until about like 7 o'clock.
yeah.
It was perfect timing, and it just rained, so everybody was cleared off the beach. And there was still a couple people there, surprisingly.
Sand was still damp.
It was nice.
It was perfect.
Did get a little chilly once the night hit. We stayed till about 10 o'clock at night, and it was a little chilly then. And me and Alina just ended up like cuddling on the beach at the end while Mark finished up. But glad you did because you had that nice
We'll get to it.
save at the end. Okay, so this was a find by Alina. It was actually a working Peppa Pig phone. So we've been trying to get Alina more into metal detecting. We want her to enjoy it as much as we do. She likes going with us. She likes the beach, but she doesn't really want to carry her metal detector around. I know she's little still.
Yeah.
We are trying to get her that like one good find, that like gets you hooked. When I was getting some signals in the beginning, I had gotten a signal. I think it was like a 10 or something. I don't even remember now. But I was like, all right, it's a decent signal. Let her dig it up. And it was just loud. So I was like, And it turned up being pretty shallow, so she could dig it out with her hands. And at this point, she was having a little trouble finding it at first. And then I was like, back up a little bit. And like, I knew exactly where it was because I had found it first. She was like, oh my gosh, she was very excited.
I bet.
And then I did notice she went off with you again and kind of metal texted a little longer. And that was all, you know, on her own. So that was nice to say.
She found a couple things with me. She pull tab. I think she found a quarter as well.
Then she got bored.
Yeah, and then she got bored. And then she was like, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
She
She found this thing. I don't know what this is.
I don't either. It looks weird.
I have no idea. It's
like
obviously something you put
silicone.
on your finger and you like, it's a
Oh,
guide to something.
Or maybe it's like it holds your phone. Could that
Really?
possibly be? Like you could stick your phone to the back
I
of
don't
it?
think so. Wait
No?
a minute.
I don't know.
No.
Just
But that is a good.
grasping
Wait,
at
maybe this
things.
way. No, no way.
Anyway, random silicone piece.
Oh, it says left. Is it a Bluetooth? That's my right, by the way.
No.
I have no idea. So anyway, weird thing. We'll have to look this up. Let's Google image it.
So, what about the rest of your finds? What else did you get?
Okay, so in money, $1.88. I had $1.88 and change. I could tell already Mark got more, so he beat me, and I'm mad about it. But I also found this Singapore 20-cent Singapore piece. I have not found any Singapore coins in
Yeah. Neither of us have. That's cool.
the past. So yes,
Very cool.
excited about that. I found this rivet. It's like a really solid, nice one. So it was,
Washer.
it rang up nice. Oh, it's a washer?
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah,
So if anybody needs a marine grade washer, let me know. I'll give
it's a
you.
small one, $1.50.
Let me know. I'll get you the dimensions.
I found this, which I was really unsure. I was like, is this a ring? Is this? And then I'm like, no. It looks like, you know, one of those like shower curtain inserts, like to, you know.
I was
or-
looking at the inside of it. It kind of looks like it has threading on the inside of it. If you look closely.
I know. I think it's just the way it was
But
made.
yeah, it could just be that. I also, because it caught my eye when I was taking it out of your bag. I was like, did she find a ring and she didn't even tell me?
I found this as a surface find. I don't even know why I picked it up. Oh, we matched. Look, there, and they're angel kissing fish too. Mm.
Yeah, it was a surface find.
And then, me too. And then I had one good like piece of jewelry find. It's not anything precious, but it's still in good condition, so it's pretty cool. It's a cross with diamonds in it. Well, gemstones, whatever.
Was that a heart stopper? Or did you see it and you were like,
No, you know what? Because I looked at this immediately, and I was like, why does that look like that?
Looks like
you
copper.
know? So
Just
yeah, you could
bullshit.
tell almost immediately that this is a rounded copper piece. And then I was like, I doubt that they would put it in. But I looked on the back, and I was like, nah, probably not silver or anything else.
there's no stamp on it. And like I said, you can see the copper poking out. So it was definitely either plated or just colored.
Yeah,
Silver colored.
and I'm just assuming it
Green.
hasn't been dropped for very long. you
No,
know?
not for the condition that it's in now.
Right.
Yeah, we were kind of far and few between like the really good targets.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of trash,
I
as you
did,
can see.
yeah.
Look at this suck. Jesus.
Oh, I found that.
That thing's heavy. To I guess a bulkhead or whatever, they use that and they put the bolt through, and the bolt sits on the back of that. Bunch of tent stakes. Those things are coming around again.
I didn't find any of those.
Really?
Yeah, none.
You know why? Because they come up as a negative signal. So I found all of these tent stakes when I was looking for that guy's
Oh, beach bag.
beach pass. This guy Pete came up to us and was like, "Hey, listen, we were here and we lost our beach pass earlier today. And we cleared out as soon as the rain started. So we think that we left it on the beach." And I was like, "All right, well," he's just like, "Do you think your detectors could find it?" I'll try. So knowing what I know about beach passes is that they ring up in the negative numbers because of the clasp that's on them. They're plastic with a metal clasp on them. And I gridded the section that he said it was in, and I couldn't find it.
Now, when you say
unfortunately.
negative, what do you mean?
Negative, so it's going to be like a ferrous object, iron.
But like negative? There's negative numbers?
Yeah.
Well, I just turned them off. That's probably why I don't see them.
Yeah, when you have the
So the iron?
the horseshoe on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your negative numbers.
Oh.
So
So if I didn't have it on, I wouldn't know?
you wouldn't have found it now.
Oh, I didn't have it on the whole time I was looking. Whoops.
So anyway, that's why I always run in.
A lot of good I did.
That's why I always run in all metal mode, because I like to see all the numbers. I like to see the negatives, the iron, and ironically enough, while I was searching for the beach pass, I found this, and this rang up like a -4, -5, and that is a Mexican $1 or 1 peso That
2006.
that was all negatives. There was no good signal with it. But I was looking for the beach pass. That's why I dug it. And it turns out I didn't know, but I dug that up and in the negatives.
Cool.
So keep that in mind.
So foreign coin, foreign coin.
Foreign coin.
Mine rang up at 12. I thought it was a nickel.
It looks like a nickel. It's about the same size as a nickel too.
12. No wavering from the 12 either. 12, 12,
And that's
12.
a nickel target sound.
Well, 13 usually.
12, well,
13.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah,
11,
but
12,
most
13.
of the time it's 13. So this is like not even a 13 in there. It's like 12, 12, 12. So I was like, maybe. And then so I had my suspicions about it. When I found it, I was like, a nickel? And I was like, And I looked at it more closely.
I got $4.02 and change. I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
We're basically hunting the same sections of beach.
I feel like you took some of mine.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, I forgot our change jar. I gotta get our change jar.
We are on our second jar for the year.
About to drop $5 into it.
Oh, I had a bicentennial quarter. It's getting there. Look at that.
There you go.
I'd say like 1/6 full.
Yeah, something like that. So, I got a toy car. I didn't record it, unfortunately. This was kind of like toward the end where I was just like, Angela's already off the beach. I was trying to make my way. Bang.
You can tell this belongs to me because it says site supervisor.
Right. Also, found me a silver ring. Yeah. Is this the first precious metal ring since we got back from St. Thomas?
Yes.
It is,
Because
right?
mine wasn't. Yeah, I found a ring, the last hunt, and it was copper, I think, or whatever.
Okay. It's a nice design, and I'll throw some pictures up over here. And it does have an inscription on the inside of it. However, I don't know what language that is.
It's like kind of sloppy. It's almost like amateur signature. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, it looks like
I can't tell if it's in another language.
It's
It
almost
might
like
be.
a hand engraver, is what I thought.
Yeah, like someone did it with a Dremel.
Yeah, and somebody wrote it, but they're
Right.
like freehanded almost. But it is bent, so I don't know what happened to it. If something rolled over it, maybe that beach cleaner. Those beach cleaners.
They were waiting for Mark to get off the beach.
But it definitely has a stamp in there that says 925 on it. So if you
Yeah.
lost your ring, let me know what the inscription is, and I'll get it back to you.
Yeah, and also if these are your glasses, I mean, these were really expensive and I'm not going to wear them. So overall, it was a pretty productive hunt. It was definitely something that we were like a little weary about because we were taking Alina and it was definitely supposed to storm.
Yeah.
But we kind of decided to go anyway because the weather changed a little bit.
Roll the dice, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Get out of the house. All right. I'm going to throw up 2 other videos. Check them out. If you like the content, give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I will try and get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't let us know already on Facebook, let us know if you guys like the new name, Detecting the Shore. We find it suits us a little bit better and suits the channel a little bit better. And we had to kind of steer away from the Parkway sign, I think, at this point. So
Yeah. New stickers will be coming out. As
Cool.
soon as we get more, we'll start sending them out to you guys, if upon request.
Oh, little fun fact. That's actually Mark, and that's me.
Yes. And that's New Jersey that she's holding in her hand.
Yeah. Little state of New Jersey.
All right, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.
See ya. I'll get it.
Hey, I got to do the piece.
Oh, God.